Band Knowledge. This book will help you achieve anything. Written by Ethan Hope. Published by Bookish Treasures. Introduction. Have you ever felt like there's an untapped reservoir of power inside you waiting to be unleashed? What if the keys to that power have been kept hidden all along? This book is your gateway to unveiling those secrets and tapping into a depth of potential you never knew existed. Imagine waking up each day with a renewed sense of purpose, armed with knowledge that propels you toward achievements previously thought unattainable. It's not just a dream, it's a reality that awaits you. The journey begins with understanding what we call band knowledge. These are powerful techniques and insights shrouded in secrecy, often suppressed by those who fear their potential. For years, these pearls of wisdom have been kept away from the general populace, reserved for a select few who dare to think differently. But now you hold in your hands a key, a guide to unlocking these potent methods. This book aims to reveal those secrets, empowering you to rewrite your own narrative and transform your life in ways you never thought possible. Let me take you through my own story. There was a time when I too felt lost and uninspired. My career had hit a plateau, and every day felt like a monotonous blur. The traditional paths to success seemed ineffective, offering little more than incremental progress. It was during this period of stagnation that I stumbled upon realms of information most people overlook: hidden texts, ancient philosophies, and unconventional strategies. Driven by desperation and curiosity, I delved deep, immersing myself in studies and applications that radically shifted my perspective. Years of dedication paid off. As I began applying what I learned, my life took a dramatic turn. Not only did I achieve professional success, but I also found a profound sense of personal fulfillment. Armed with a toolkit of strategies, I began helping others, witnessing firsthand how these forbidden techniques could drastically alter lives. It doesn't matter who you are or where you come from, these methods can work for anyone willing to embrace them. Yes, even you. So what can you expect from this book? Prepare to challenge everything you've been taught about success. We will delve into advanced goal setting methods, explore forbidden psychological techniques, and uncover real-world applications of knowledge typically reserved for the elite few. Each chapter will push you to think outside the confines of conventional wisdom, encouraging you to adopt a mindset that sees obstacles as opportunities and limitations as mere illusions. Consider this book a roadmap to uncharted territory of the mind. You'll encounter ideas that may initially seem outlandish, perhaps even radical, but remember, growth happens outside your comfort zone. The transformative power of band knowledge lies in its ability to break down mental barriers and expand your horizons. This journey will not always be easy, but it will undoubtedly be rewarding. Your perceptions of what's achievable will fundamentally shift, opening doors to possibilities you never dared to imagine. As you embark on this adventure, it's crucial to remain open-minded. The practices and philosophies you'll discover require a willingness to question long-standing beliefs and embrace new paradigms. Skepticism is natural, but don't let it hinder your progress. Instead, use it as a tool for deeper inquiry and understanding. The more you question, the more you'll learn, and the more you'll grow. Now it's time for you to make a commitment to yourself, to your growth, and to unlocking your full potential. This book offers the tools, but it's up to you to use them. Are you ready to take the first step towards a transformation that could redefine what's truly achievable in your life? If so, consider this your call to action. Dive in with an open heart and mind and join me on this journey to unearth the transformative power of band knowledge. To get together, we will unravel the mysteries that have held you back and pave the way for a future brimming with possibilities. Every page you turn brings you closer to discovering the extraordinary capabilities within you. So, let's begin the path to unlocking your boundless potential. Starts here. Chapter 1: Unveiling Hidden Knowledge. Examining hidden knowledge unveils a fascinating world of suppressed techniques that challenge conventional wisdom. This chapter delves into the reasons why these techniques are often kept out of public reach, exploring various forms they take and the factors contributing to their concealment, whether it's spiritual practices, alternative therapies, or unexplored scientific theories. Understanding these hidden methods can provide new avenues for personal growth and self-awareness. The focus is on how these unconventional practices, though dismissed by mainstream channels, hold valuable insights for those willing to explore beyond the norm. Throughout this chapter, readers will be introduced to different types of suppressed knowledge and their potential benefits. We will investigate why institutions like governments, religious organizations, and corporations may choose to withhold or discredit these methods. By examining societal, political, and economic influences, we uncover the motives behind this suppression. Additionally, the chapter encourages readers to cultivate curiosity and question accepted norms, guiding them on how to integrate these lesser-known techniques into their own lives. The journey promises to reveal hidden potentials, leading to profound transformations in both thinking and living securely through these uncharted paths. Understanding the concept of banned knowledge in personal development. Banned knowledge refers to information and techniques that are deliberately withheld from the general populace. This form of knowledge often challenges conventional wisdom or threatens established norms and power structures. Understanding this concept is essential for anyone seeking personal growth and self-awareness, as it highlights the boundaries imposed on the paths to enlightenment and success. Banned knowledge can take many forms, ranging from spiritual practices and psychological techniques to alternative therapies and obscure scientific theories. For example, certain meditation techniques or energy healing methods may be dismissed by mainstream medicine but hold valuable insights for those open to exploring them. These practices might involve intricate rituals, specific mental exercises, or unique dietary habits designed to enhance one's physical, mental, or emotional well-being. The suppression of such knowledge often stems from a mix of societal, political, and economic factors. In some cases, institutions like governments, religious organizations, or corporations may censor or discredit these unconventional methods to maintain control or protect their interests. For instance, herbal remedies and natural healing practices have been sidelined in favor of pharmaceutical solutions, driven partly by the financial motives of the medical industry. Similarly, educational systems might downplay holistic learning approaches that foster critical thinking and creativity, opting instead for rote memorization techniques that produce conformist mindsets. Exploring banned knowledge requires a spirit of curiosity and a willingness to question accepted norms. Readers are encouraged to delve into diverse sources of information, experiment with different techniques, and integrate what resonates with their personal experiences and goals. This journey of exploration can uncover hidden potentials and lead to profound transformations both internally and externally. To embark on this path, start by identifying areas in your life where you feel restricted or unfulfilled. Seek out books, articles, and credible courses that present alternative viewpoints or practices. Engage with communities or groups who share an interest in these less conventional methods. Experiment with new routines and observe the impact they have on your well-being and productivity. Remember, the goal is not to reject traditional knowledge outright, but to expand your toolkit and find what truly works for you, whether it's unlocking deeper levels of consciousness through meditation, improving health through alternative medicine, or fostering innovation through creative thinking techniques. The pursuit of banned knowledge can significantly enhance your overall quality of life. Historical context and impact of hidden techniques on personal success. Understanding the suppression of knowledge throughout history can offer crucial insights into how harnessing These hidden techniques can directly impact individual success stories by delving into historical case studies, exploring philosophical roots, sharing personal testimonials, and contrasting these suppressed methods with conventional approaches. We can uncover profound lessons. Historical case studies throughout history, numerous instances illustrate how certain knowledge was deliberately suppressed but later surfaced to revolutionize fields of study and human understanding. For example, Aearus, an ancient Greek philosopher, was imprisoned for claiming that the sun was not a god but a mass of glowing stones. His ideas clashed with the prevailing religious views of his time, leading to his exile. Similarly, the renowned astronomer Galileo Galilei faced significant opposition from the Catholic Church for his support of heliocentrism. Although Galileo's theories were eventually accepted, his initial condemnation highlights how powerful institutions can stifle groundbreaking knowledge. During the Renaissance, mathematicians like Torelli and Cavalieri advanced the study of infinitesimals, a precursor to calculus. Despite their crucial contributions, they faced suppression from leading scholars of the time, reflecting the resistance encountered by pioneering ideas even in the scientific community. In more recent history, environmental science has seen substantial suppression, particularly during the administration of George W. Bush. Scientific findings related to climate change were often censored or ignored to align with political agendas, undermining public trust in both science and governance. This suppression delayed critical policy changes needed to address environmental challenges, illustrating the far-reaching consequences of hiding valuable knowledge. Philosophical roots. The suppression of knowledge is deeply rooted in philosophical movements that challenged mainstream ideologies. For instance, Enlightenment thinkers like Immanuel Kant advocated for reason and individualism, opposing the dogmatic authorities of their time. Kant's mantra, "Dare to know," encapsulated the spirit of questioning accepted norms and seeking enlightenment through knowledge. Later, existentialist philosophers such as Friedrich Nietzsche critiqued societal conventions and emphasized the importance of individual perspective and self-creation. Nietzsche's ideas were considered radical and dangerous, leading to significant misinterpretations and misuse. His notion of will to power urged individuals to transcend societal constraints and create their own values, which was revolutionary in a world dominated by conformist thinking. These philosophical underpinnings highlight the courage required to challenge established doctrines and the potential rewards of doing so. Individuals who embrace such philosophies often find themselves better equipped to navigate and utilize suppressed knowledge. Personal testimonials provide tangible evidence of the transformative power of hidden techniques. Consider the story of John Harrison, an 18th-century clockmaker who solved the problem of determining longitude at sea. His innovative marine chronometer was initially met with skepticism and resistance from the scientific establishment. However, his persistence paid off, revolutionizing navigation and significantly impacting maritime travel and trade. In the realm of health and wellness, practitioners of alternative medicine often share compelling success stories. Techniques like acupuncture, once dismissed by mainstream medicine, are now recognized for their therapeutic benefits. Individuals who turn to these unconventional methods often report remarkable improvements in their health and quality of life, challenging the notion that only conventional methods are effective. Another poignant example is the resurgence of interest in traditional indigenous knowledge and practices often suppressed by colonial powers. These techniques are now being reevaluated and integrated into modern approaches to sustainability and conservation. The successes of individuals and communities using these ancestral methods demonstrate the value of preserving and reviving hidden knowledge contrast with conventional methods, evaluating the effectiveness of hidden techniques compared to conventional methods reveals intriguing contrasts. Conventional methods grounded in widely accepted principles and supported by established institutions generally offer consistency and predictability. However, they can also be rigid, slow to adapt, and resistant to innovation. In contrast, hidden techniques, often developed outside mainstream channels, can exhibit remarkable flexibility and creativity. They typically arise from a need to solve problems that conventional methods have failed to address. For instance, herbal remedies used in traditional medicine often provide relief where pharmaceutical drugs fall short. These remedies, rooted in centuries of empirical knowledge, offer alternative approaches to health and wellness that complement modern medicine. Entrepreneurship offers another domain where unconventional methods shine. Traditional business wisdom emphasizes structured planning and risk management, yet many of the most successful entrepreneurs attribute their achievements to unconventional strategies such as lean startup methodologies and agile development. These flexible approaches allow for rapid iteration and adaptation, leading to innovative solutions and competitive advantages, while conventional methods benefit from broader acceptance and institutional support. Hidden techniques often deliver superior outcomes in niche areas, requiring specialized solutions. By combining the strengths of both, individuals and organizations can achieve a more holistic and effective approach to problem solving. This chapter introduced the concept of suppressed techniques and delved into why they remain hidden from the general populace. We explored various forms of banned knowledge ranging from spiritual practices to alternative therapies, understanding how societal, political, and economic factors contribute to their suppression. Historical examples highlighted the opposition faced by pioneering ideas and the significant impact that uncovering this knowledge can have on personal success. Readers are encouraged to embrace curiosity and question conventional norms while seeking out diverse sources of information and experimenting with new practices. By integrating these hidden techniques into their daily lives, individuals can unlock new potentials and achieve profound personal transformations. This journey is not about rejecting traditional knowledge, but expanding one's toolkit to discover what truly resonates and works for them, leading to a more enriched and fulfilling life. Chapter 2: Psychological Mastery. Mastering your mind to achieve unparalleled success through internal alignment and psychological strength is an empowering journey. Central to this chapter are the principles of cognitive control, where understanding our thought processes plays a pivotal role. This exploration begins with recognizing and mitigating cognitive biases, systematic deviations from rational judgment that influence our decisions. By honing in on these biases, readers will gain insights into how they can refine their decision-making skills and cultivate a mindset geared toward success. The practice of sharpening focus through mindfulness techniques such as meditation will also be discussed, emphasizing the benefits of present moment awareness and concentration. As we delve deeper, the chapter will guide you through techniques to harness the power of positive thinking by transforming negative thoughts into constructive ones, the method of reframing challenges and adopting affirmations to foster a resilient mindset. Highlights the value of optimistic self-talk. Moreover, the feedback loop between thoughts and actions underscores the cyclical nature of personal growth, where setting achievable goals and maintaining accountability lead to continuous improvement. The chapter aims to equip you with practical strategies for nurturing psychological strength, enabling a harmonious blend of thoughts, actions, and emotions to propel you towards unparalleled success. Principles of cognitive control. Understanding our thought processes is crucial for achieving psychological mastery and unparalleled success. This subwa aims to teach readers how to exert control over their thoughts, enabling them to make better decisions, and nurture a success-oriented mindset. To begin with understanding cognitive biases is. Fundamental cognitive biases are systematic deviations from rational judgment that affect decision-making. For instance, the endowment effect makes people value things they own more highly than things they do not. Recognizing these biases can significantly improve personal and professional interactions. The anchoring bias, where individuals rely heavily on the first piece of information they receive, can skew perceptions and lead to suboptimal choices. By being aware of such biases, one can adopt strategies to mitigate their effects, leading to clearer thinking techniques like questioning initial assumptions, considering alternative viewpoints, and using statistical methods can help reduce the impact of biases. Sharpening focus and attention is another critical aspect of psychological mastery. The benefits of meditation and mindfulness practices cannot be overstated. Mindfulness involves paying full attention to the present moment without judgment. Research has shown that mindfulness reduces susceptibility to cognitive biases and enhances decision-making capabilities. Practical exercises such as focusing on one's breath or conducting body scans can greatly improve concentration. Additionally, creating an environment conducive to focus is essential. This includes eliminating distractions, organizing tasks, and setting clear goals. A clutter-free workspace and scheduled breaks can also enhance productivity. Harnessing the power of thoughts involves transforming negative thoughts into constructive ones. Reframing is a powerful technique that helps in altering the perspective of challenging situations. Instead of viewing a failure as a setback, one can see it as a learning opportunity. Practicing positive self-talk and using affirmations can bolster cognitive control. For example, replacing "I can't do this" with "I am capable of overcoming this challenge" can profoundly impact one's mindset. Affirmations should be specific, personal, and positively framed. To be effective, consistent practice of these techniques can lead to sustained positive thinking patterns. The feedback loop of thoughts and actions illustrates the cyclical relationship between what we think and what we do. Our thoughts influence our actions, which in turn reinforce our thoughts, creating positive feedback loops. Is vital for success. For instance, setting small, achievable goals can lead to a sense of accomplishment, encouraging further action. Accountability plays a significant role in maintaining cognitive control. Regularly assessing one's progress, seeking feedback, and adapting strategies are crucial elements of accountability. Engaging with mentors or supportive peers can also provide valuable insights and encouragement for fostering continuous improvement. Techniques for emotional regulation. Identifying emotional triggers is the first step towards mastering emotional management. Emotional triggers are specific events, people, or situations that spark intense emotional reactions. Understanding these triggers allows individuals to take preemptive action rather than merely reacting in the moment. Begin by mapping out common emotional triggers. Keep a journal to record instances when you feel strong emotions and identify patterns. The concept of emotional granularity can be introduced here, which involves recognizing and naming nuanced emotional experiences with precision. This practice helps in addressing specific feelings rather than broad generalizations like angry or sad. Developing coping strategies for common triggers is essential. When you identify an emotional trigger, it's important to have strategies ready to manage and mitigate your response. For instance, if you're triggered by criticism, you might engage in deep breathing exercises or repeat affirmations to remind yourself of your worth. Taking a break from a triggering situation can also help. This timeout allows you to process your emotions and respond more thoughtfully. According to Cooks Campbell, taking a break is crucial as it enables you to move from reaction mode into Self-care practicing emotional resilience is another vital component. Resilience refers to the capacity to recover quickly from difficulties. Techniques for reframing challenging situations can significantly impact your ability to remain emotionally resilient. Rather than viewing a setback as a failure, consider it a learning opportunity. Shifting your perspective in this way can reduce stress and promote a growth mindset. Maintaining a support network is equally important. Friends, family, and mentors provide emotional support and different perspectives that can help you navigate tough times. Building resilience also involves specific exercises designed to enhance emotional strength. These might include mindfulness practices, journaling about gratitude, or engaging in physical activities that boost your mood and mental health. Breathing techniques play a critical role in regulating emotional responses. Different emotional states can be managed through various breathing exercises. Deep breathing exercises help calm the nervous system during moments of stress. One effective technique is the 478 method, where you inhale for 4 seconds, hold your breath for 7 seconds, and exhale for 8 seconds. This exercise activates the parasympathetic nervous system, promoting relaxation and reducing anxiety. Another technique is box breathing, where you breathe in for 4 counts, hold for 4, exhale for 4, and pause for 4 before repeating. Understanding physiological responses to breath control enhances the effectiveness of these practices. Controlled breathing can lower heart rate, reduce blood pressure, and decrease levels of the stress hormone cortisol, creating personal calm down routines. Incorporating these breathing exercises can be highly beneficial. Tailor your routine to fit your needs, whether it's performing deep breaths during a stressful workday or practicing box breathing before bed to ensure better sleep. Consistency in using these techniques will lead to improved emotional regulation over time. Furthermore, combining breathing exercises with other calming activities, such as gentle yoga or listening to soothing music, can create a comprehensive approach to managing stress. Mindfulness and emotional awareness are also key to emotional management. Mindfulness, the practice of being present and fully engaged in the current moment, has been shown to improve emotional regulation. By focusing on the present, you can observe your emotional reactions without becoming overwhelmed by them. Increasing self-awareness involves paying close attention to your thoughts and feelings, understanding their origins, and recognizing how they influence your actions. Techniques like body scan meditations help you become aware of physical sensations and connect them with your emotional state. Emotional intelligence, the ability to understand and manage your own emotions and those of others, can be enhanced through mindfulness practices. It involves skills such as empathy, social skills, and self-regulation. Cultivating these skills leads to better relationships and effective emotion management. Practicing gratitude is another powerful tool for emotional recovery. Keeping a gratitude journal where you regularly list things you're thankful for can shift your focus from negative emotions to positive ones. This practice not only boosts your mood but also improves overall psychological well-being. In this chapter, we have explored how mastering our minds can lead to unparalleled success. We began by understanding cognitive biases and their effects on decision-making, followed by techniques for sharpening focus and attention, the importance of reframing negative thoughts and utilizing positive affirmations was also highlighted. By recognizing the feedback loop between thoughts and actions, we can create positive patterns that reinforce success. Accountability and regular self-assessment play crucial roles in maintaining cognitive control and continuous improvement. Additionally, we discussed emotional regulation techniques essential for managing responses to various triggers. Identifying and mapping these triggers can help in developing effective coping strategies. Building emotional resilience through mindfulness practices, breathing exercises, and creating calming routines were emphasized as key components for sustained emotional well-being. These practices not only enhance our psychological strength but also improve overall life satisfaction. Combining cognitive control with emotional regulation enables a comprehensive approach to achieving internal alignment and ultimately reaching your highest potential. Chapter 3: Overcoming mental barriers. Overcoming mental barriers is essential for realizing one's full potential. These obstacles often stem from limiting beliefs that shape our actions and decisions, hindering personal and professional growth. Identifying these psychological roadblocks involves keen introspection and awareness of subconscious patterns. It is a journey that requires understanding the deep-rooted origin of these beliefs, which may have formed during childhood or through societal conditioning. By becoming aware of these limiting thoughts, individuals can take significant steps towards breaking free from their constraints. In this chapter, we will explore various techniques for recognizing and addressing limiting beliefs. We will delve into the origins of these beliefs and how they manifest as automatic thoughts influencing daily life. Practical strategies such as self-reflection, and mindfulness practices will be discussed to aid in identifying these internal barriers. Furthermore, the power of reframing and positive affirmations will be examined as tools to transform negative beliefs into empowering ones. By understanding and dismantling these psychological obstacles, readers will gain valuable insights into achieving their fullest potential. Recognizing limiting beliefs. Beliefs play an influential role in shaping our reality. Often the beliefs that hinder our progress and achievement are not immediately evident to us. These are known as limiting beliefs, and they can be deeply entrenched in our subconscious minds. Understanding their origins, recognizing their impact, and employing effective techniques to address them is crucial for overcoming mental barriers. The origins of limiting beliefs often trace back to past experiences, societal expectations, or conditioning. During childhood, we are highly impressionable, absorbing messages from our environment about what is possible or impossible for us. For example, if as children we were repeatedly told that we were not good enough or incapable of achieving something, these sentiments could form core beliefs that limit us. Later in life, Dr. Bruce Lipton, in his book The Biology of Belief, highlights how from birth to around age 7 children's brains operate primarily in wavelengths close to a hypnotic state, soaking up everything around them. This period is critical for the formation of both supportive and limiting beliefs. Furthermore, societal expectations can impose rigid standards and stereotypes, reinforcing notions such as gender roles or socioeconomic limitations. These external voices can shape our internal dialogue, embedding beliefs that may not align with our true potential. Recognizing that limiting beliefs can be deeply rooted is essential for identifying them. Often, these beliefs manifest as automatic thoughts or internal dialogues that dictate what we can or cannot do. They act as subconscious defense mechanisms to avoid negative emotions like frustration, anxiety, or fear of failure. A practical method for uncovering these beliefs involves paying attention to the little voice in your head that says things like "I can't do this" or "I am not good enough." The impact of limiting beliefs on success cannot be underestimated. These beliefs can create self-sabotaging behaviors that hinder personal and professional growth. For instance, a person who believes they are not capable of leading might shy away from leadership opportunities, thus perpetuating a cycle of stagnation. Limiting beliefs can also generate self-fulfilling prophecy, i.e., where individuals unconsciously act in ways that confirm their negative beliefs. Tony Robbins famously stated, "The only thing that's keeping you from getting what you want is the story you keep telling yourself." This power of our internal narratives in shaping our reality to shift these narratives and enable positive change. It is crucial to understand the connection between beliefs and behaviors. Identifying personal limiting beliefs requires introspection, tie-in, and practical strategy. Self-reflection is a vital tool. Taking time to think about the recurring thoughts that inhibit action can provide insights into limiting beliefs. Guided questions can also be beneficial. Questions like, what do I believe about my capabilities, or what stories am I telling myself that may not be true, can help unearth hidden beliefs. Journaling is another effective technique, but by writing down thoughts and emotions, patterns of limiting beliefs may emerge more clearly. Additionally, mindfulness practices such as meditation can help increase awareness of subconscious thoughts, making it easier to identify and address limiting beliefs. Once identified, the power of reframing comes into play. Reframing involves changing the narrative around limiting beliefs. Positive affirmations are a powerful tool for this process. Regularly repeating positive statements about oneself can help replace negative beliefs with empowering ones. Moreover, reevaluating the validity of these beliefs is crucial. For instance, asking oneself whether there is concrete evidence supporting a belief like I am not good at public speaking can reveal that such beliefs are often unfounded. Redesigning internal dialogue by consciously choosing empowering thoughts over limiting ones can significantly transform one's mind. Mindset strategies for breaking mental blocks. Breaking through mental blocks. Overcoming mental barriers to achieve one's full potential involves the identification and dismantling of psychological obstacles. This section will provide actionable strategies for breaking through these mental blocks, focusing on understanding their nature, employing techniques to overcome them, creating conducive environments, and utilizing mindfulness practices. Understanding the nature of mental blocks. Mental blocks are psychological obstacles that hinder progress and productivity. They can manifest in various forms such as procrastination, lack of motivation, and feeling overwhelmed. To effectively address these issues, it is crucial to recognize the signs and understand how stress and fear contribute to blockages. Procrastination is a common indicator of a mental block. It occurs when individuals delay or avoid tasks that need to be completed. This may stem from fear of failure, perfectionism, or even uncertainty about how to proceed. Stress plays a significant role in exacerbating mental blocks. High stress levels trigger a fight or flight response, diverting focus away from the task at hand. Fear, whether it's fear of failure or fear of success, can also immobilize individuals, preventing them from taking necessary steps towards their goals. Step-by-step techniques for breaking through. Once the nature of mental blocks is understood, implementing step-by-step techniques can help in overcoming them. One effective method is the 5-minute rule. This technique involves committing to work on a task for just 5 minutes. Often starting is the hardest part, and once those initial minutes are over, momentum builds, making it easier to continue working. Brainstorming is another valuable technique. It allows for the free flow of ideas without judgment or critique. During brainstorming sessions, jot down any thoughts or solutions that come to mind, no matter how irrelevant they may seem. This unrestricted ideation can lead to creative breakthroughs and uncover hidden solutions to problems. Failure reframing is a powerful method for viewing setbacks positively. Instead of seeing failures as definitive ends, they should be seen as learning opportunities. Each failure provides valuable insights into what doesn't work and brings one step closer to finding what does. Creating an environment for success. A conducive environment significantly impacts one's ability to overcome mental blocks. Start by organizing your workspace. A cluttered space can lead to a cluttered mind, whereas a tidy, organized area can enhance focus and productivity. Decluttering your workspace entails getting rid of unnecessary items and ensuring that essential tools and materials are easily accessible. Accountability partners can also play a pivotal role in overcoming mental blocks. Having someone to share your goals with creates a sense of responsibility and encourages follow through. Regular check-ins with an accountability partner can help maintain motivation and provide external perspectives on overcoming challenges. Celebrating small wins is crucial for maintaining momentum. Acknowledging and rewarding yourself for achieving minor milestones keeps morale high and motivates you to tackle larger tasks. Small celebrations could be as simple as taking a short break, enjoying a favorite snack, or treating yourself to something special. Mindfulness and mental block resolution. Mindfulness practices are invaluable tools in resolving mental blocks. Techniques like breathing exercises, visualization, and regular self-assessments help cultivate awareness and reduce stress. Breathing exercises are particularly effective in calming the mind and body. Simple practices such as taking deep, slow breaths can lower stress levels and improve concentration. Set aside a few minutes daily to practice deep breathing, especially during moments of heightened anxiety or frustration. Visualization involves mentally picturing the successful completion of tasks. By visualizing positive outcomes, you can boost confidence and motivation. Imagine each step required to achieve your goal and see yourself successfully navigating potential obstacles. Visualization can also help clarify the necessary actions, making the path forward seem less daunting. Regular mindful self-assessments involve taking time to reflect on your thoughts and feelings. Journaling can assist in this process by providing a tangible outlet for expressing emotions and tracking progress. Write down any recurring thoughts or patterns, identify areas of improvement, and celebrate achievements. Mindful self-assessment promotes self-awareness and helps in recognizing early signs of mental blocks. Throughout this chapter, we've explored the profound impact that limiting beliefs can have on our lives and how they shape our reality. By delving into their origins and recognizing the subtle ways they influence our thoughts and behaviors, we are better equipped to identify and challenge these beliefs. Understanding that these obstacles often stem from childhood experiences or societal expectations allows us to address them with empathy and concerted effort. Practical strategies like self-reflection, guided questions, and mindfulness practices enable us to bring these subconscious patterns to light, facilitating a shift towards more empowering narratives and tackling mental blocks. We examined actionable techniques to break free from psychological hindrances by employing methods such as the 5-minute rule, brainstorming, and failure reframing. We can navigate through procrastination and fear with greater ease. Furthermore, creating an organized and supportive environment, coupled with accountability partnerships and celebrating small victories, reinforces our progress. Mindfulness practices, including breathing exercises and visualization, bolster our ability to stay focused and reduce stress. With these tools, we can dismantle the barriers that limit our potential, paving the way for personal growth and enhanced success. Chapter 4: Advanced Goal Setting. Creating and achieving ambitious goals requires more than just a desire. To succeed, it necessitates a clear framework that guides the process. Advanced goal setting is about pushing boundaries using unconventional methods that go beyond traditional approaches. In this chapter, we delve into the strategic formulation of objectives, where precision in defining what you aim to achieve significantly enhances your chances of success. By focusing on SMART criteria, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound, you lay down a solid foundation for developing goals that are both challenging and attainable. This structured approach transforms vague aspirations into actionable targets, positioning you for consistent progress. The chapter explores various facets of advanced goal setting, starting with the essential SMART criteria and Their application in crafting, well-defined. Objectives will examine how specificity provides clarity and focus, making it easier to track progress and maintain motivation. The importance of measurable benchmarks will be highlighted to ensure tangible tracking and timely adjustments. Next, we discuss the significance of setting realistic yet challenging goals, avoiding unattainable targets that can lead to burnout. We also cover how aligning goals with broader personal or organizational values boosts intrinsic motivation, leading to sustained effort and resilience. Finally, we'll emphasize the urgency created by time-bound deadlines, which help prioritize tasks and allocate resources efficiently. Each section offers practical insights and examples, equipping you with the tools to implement effective goal-setting strategies and achieve your most ambitious objectives. The art of precise objective formulation when setting advanced goals. Understanding and effectively implementing SMART criteria is crucial. SMART stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. This framework provides a powerful tool for goal setting, ensuring that objectives are clear, realistic, and achievable within a specific time frame. To begin with, specificity and goal setting helps dispel ambiguity. Clear descriptions provide clarity that motivates action and propel progress. For instance, instead of setting a vague goal such as improve sales, one should aim for something more precise, like increase monthly sales by 20%. Through targeted marketing campaigns, a specific goal answers questions like what needs to be accomplished, who is responsible, and what steps need to be taken to achieve it. By eliminating generalities, you create a straightforward path toward your goal, making it easier to track progress and identify missed milestones. Specificity thereby increases accountability and focus. Next, measurable goals make it possible to track progress and determine when the objective has been achieved. Incorporating measurable benchmarks into your goals ensures that they are tangible and quantifiable, which aids in monitoring progress and adjusting strategies as needed. As an example, if the goal is to increase the number of mobile app users, rather than just saying gain new users, a measurable goal would specify increase the number of monthly mobile app users by 1,000. This level of detail enables better tracking of achievements and facilitates timely interventions to stay on course. Achievability is another critical aspect of SMART goals. Goals must be realistic and attainable within the given resources and constraints. Setting achievability ensures that while the goals are challenging, they are not out of reach. Approaching goal setting with a realistic lens helps maintain motivation and prevents burnout or discouragement. For example, if a small startup aims to become a global leader within a year without sufficient resources, it's bound to fail. Instead, setting an achievable goal could look like expand market presence in 3 regional markets over the next year. Relevance connects the goal to broader personal or organizational objectives, ensuring that the effort contributes meaningfully to overall success. Yes, a goal should align with the long-term mission and values of the individual or organization, integrating seamlessly into the larger picture. For instance, a company focused on sustainability might set a goal to reduce carbon footprint by 30% over the next 5 years to ensure the objective supports its core value of environmental responsibility. Finally, time-bound goals establish a clear deadline, creating a sense of urgency and helping prioritize tasks. Deadlines make it easier to plan, allocate necessary resources, and manage time effectively. They also provide a timeline for regular check-ins and adjustments. An example of a time-bound goal could be launch a new product line by the end of Q4. This creates a sense of urgency and helps keep the team focused and motivated to meet the deadline. Values-driven goals harness intrinsic motivation, a powerful force for sustainable action. When goals align with personal or organizational values, they become more meaningful and engaging, Intrinsic motivation fuels persistence, and resilience essential qualities for achieving ambitious objectives. For instance, an employee might be more committed to a goal like enhance customer satisfaction by improving service response times if it aligns with their personal values of excellent service and customer care. Leveraging visualization techniques. Visualization and mental imagery are powerful tools that can significantly enhance goal setting and achievement. They tap into the brain's natural capabilities to bring about desired outcomes by fostering creativity, focus, and motivation. In this section, we will explore how creative visualization, vision boards, guided imagery techniques, and mental rehearsal can be effectively used to manifest goals and elevate determination. Creative visualization. Creative visualization involves the practice of vividly imagining achieving one's goals. It is not just wishful thinking, but a structured mental exercise where you create detailed images in your mind of what you want to accomplish. The process starts with a clear and specific intention of what you aim to achieve. For instance, if your goal is to complete a marathon, you would close your eyes and picture yourself crossing the finish line, engaging all your senses. Enhances this technique. Feel the ground beneath your feet, hear the crowd cheering, and imagine the joy of accomplishment washing over you. This mental exercise aligns the subconscious with your goals, making them more attainable. According to life coach training, incorporating visualization into daily routines, such as by starting your day with a few minutes of focused visualization or concluding the night with it, can set a positive tone for actualizing these desires. Vision boards. Vision boards provide a tangible representation of your goals, blending creative visualization with physical visual aids. These boards usually involve collages made from magazine cutouts, drawings, or printed images that symbolize your aspirations. Vision boards act as constant reminders of what you are striving for and can help keep you motivated on challenging days. Creating a vision board is simple yet profoundly effective. Begin by gathering images, words, and symbols that resonate with your goals. Arrange them on a board where you can see them daily. This continuous exposure reinforces your intentions and keeps your goals at the forefront of your consciousness. Many individuals find that having a visual representation of their objectives makes them feel more real and achievable. Guided imagery techniques. Guided imagery involves using various visualization methods specifically designed for goal achievement. Unlike spontaneous daydreaming, guided imagery is a deliberate and structured form of visualization, often led by a therapist or an audio recording. It uses descriptive language to create vivid mental images that promote relaxation, motivation, and a sense of control. There are different techniques within guided imagery, including sensory engagement, where you visualize using all 5 senses to make the image as real as possible. Another method is storytelling, where you imagine yourself as the protagonist of a story successfully reaching your goals. A study published in the Journal of Consulting and Clinical Psychology found that guided imagery could effectively reduce stress and anxiety, making it a useful tool for those struggling with nervousness or self-doubt. To incorporate guided imagery into your routine, you might seek out recorded sessions or apps dedicated to this purpose. Consistent practice can help solidify the mental pathways needed to turn your visualized success into reality. Mental rehearsal. Mental rehearsal is a technique widely used by athletes and performers to practice the actions required to achieve their goals mentally. This method involves going through the steps necessary for success in your mind as if you were physically performing them. Research has shown that mental rehearsals can activate the same neural networks as physical practice, thus improving performance and preparedness. For example, if you have an important presentation coming up, you can use mental rehearsal to go through each part of your speech, visualizing standing in front of the audience, speaking confidently, and handling questions smoothly. This preparation reduces anxiety and builds confidence, helping you perform better when the time comes. To effectively use mental rehearsal, find a quiet space, close your eyes, and imagine each step as vividly as possible. Engage in this exercise regularly to strengthen the mental connections and prepare yourself thoroughly for real-world execution. Integrating visualization techniques to harness the true power of visualization and mental imagery. Consistency is key. Regular practice helps reinforce the neural pathways associated with these goals, making them more ingrained in your psyche. You may benefit from integrating multiple techniques, such as beginning with guided imagery to relax and focus, followed by creative visualization, and ending with mental rehearsal. This comprehensive approach ensures that every aspect of your goal is mentally prepared for actualization. Moreover, it's crucial to maintain a positive mindset throughout this process. Negative thoughts or doubts can sabotage your visualization efforts. If such thoughts arise, consciously replace them with positive images reflecting your desired outcomes. For instance, if you're worried about failing an exam, visualize yourself answering questions confidently and receiving a high score. Visualization also fosters resilience by helping you stay focused on your goals despite setback. When challenges arise, return to your vision board or engage in a brief session of mental rehearsal to remind yourself of your capabilities and the path you are on. In this chapter, we explored the essence of setting ambitious goals through unconventional methods. By adopting the SMART criteria, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound, we can create clear and actionable objectives that align with our broader personal or organizational mission. Specificity eliminates ambiguity and enhances focus, while measurable benchmarks enable effective tracking of progress. Realistic and attainable goals maintain motivation, and relevance ensures that each objective contributes meaningfully to overall success. Setting deadlines adds urgency, helping to prioritize tasks and manage time efficiently. This strategic approach ensures that our goals are not only aspirational, but also grounded in practical steps for achievement. Additionally, leveraging visualization techniques can significantly bolster our goal-setting process. Techniques such as creative visualization, vision boards, guided imagery, and mental rehearsal help to solidify our intentions and keep us motivated. Visualization taps into the brain's natural capabilities, making goals feel more tangible and achievable. Practicing these techniques consistently while maintaining a positive mindset fosters resilience and keeps us focused despite any setbacks. By integrating both SMART criteria and visualization methods, we equip ourselves with powerful tools to achieve our most ambitious goals, leading to personal growth and greater self-awareness. Chapter 5: Harnessing unconventional wisdom. Harnessing unconventional wisdom is about utilizing non-traditional knowledge to achieve breakthroughs in both personal and professional realms. Unlike the often rigid structures of conventional approaches, employing unconventional methods can unlock creative solutions and innovative pathways that might otherwise remain unexplored. By focusing on overlooked strategies and insights, individuals can navigate challenges with fresh perspectives and foster rapid progress. This chapter delves into practical applications of non-traditional wisdom, offering readers tangible examples of how these techniques can be integrated into their daily lives and careers. From implementing simple changes, such as mindfulness breaks, to reimagining work processes and embracing cross-disciplinary learning, various strategies are showcased to highlight their effectiveness. Additionally, the chapter draws on historical figures known for their unconventional approaches, providing inspiration and demonstrating how thinking outside the box can lead to remarkable success through real-world scenarios and case studies. Readers will gain insight into the transformative power of embracing the Unconventional real-world applications of hidden wisdom in a world that often favors conventional wisdom. Harnessing the unconventional can open new pathways to personal and professional growth. This subwa illustrates how do you utilize unconventional wisdom in everyday scenarios, providing readers with practical examples and insights. Pragmatic implementation, incorporating unconventional techniques into daily routines can be a game changer. One effective method is through mindfulness breaks. Traditional work schedules typically emphasize continuous productivity, but research has shown that short, frequent breaks can significantly improve focus and creativity instead of pushing through mental fatigue. Taking 5-minute mindfulness breaks every hour allows the brain to reset, leading to enhanced problem-solving capabilities and overall well-being. Another strategy involves questioning the status quo instead of following the majority. Take time to evaluate why things are done a certain way and whether there's room for improvement. For example, in meetings, try using a round-robin format where everyone speaks in turn rather than allowing dominant voices to control the conversation. This approach not only fosters inclusivity but also brings a variety of perspectives to the table, enhancing decision-making processes. Leverage historical insights. History is filled with figures who defied convention and achieved extraordinary success. Take Leonardo da Vinci, whose interdisciplinary approach blended art, science, and engineering by refusing to limit himself to one field. Da Vinci's diverse interests fueled his innovations. Similarly, embracing an eclectic mix of disciplines can lead to groundbreaking ideas. Consider adopting practices from historical innovators like Thomas Edison, known for his relentless experimentation. Edison famously said, "I have not failed, I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." This mindset, importance of perseverance and viewing failures as stepping stones to success. By studying the lives of such individuals, readers can draw lessons on resilience, adaptability, and creative problem-solving. Cross-disciplinary application. The synthesis of wisdom from different fields can yield remarkable outcomes. For instance, principles of design thinking typically applied in product development can be leveraged in business strategy. Design thinking emphasizes empathy, ideation, and iterative testing, which can also guide organizational change initiatives or marketing campaigns. By borrowing concepts from unrelated fields, professionals can craft innovative solutions that may not surface through conventional methods. Moreover, cross-disciplinary collaboration often leads to serendipitous discoveries. Consider the intersection of technology and healthcare, where advancements in artificial intelligence are revolutionizing medical diagnostic. Ethics, engineers and doctors working together innovate faster and more effectively than they would in isolation. Applying this principle, managers can encourage teams to engage with colleagues from different departments, sparking creativity and promoting holistic problem-solving. Everyday scenarios, sometimes small changes aligned with unconventional wisdom, can make a significant impact on daily life. Simple adjustments like altering your morning routine can set a positive tone for the rest of the day. Instead of checking emails first thing in the morning, dedicating the initial 30 minutes to activities like reading, exercising, or setting goals can create a more focused and energized mindset. Another everyday practice is to embrace serendipity by being open to unexpected opportunities. For instance, instead of meticulously planning every detail of a project, allow some aspects to develop organic. This flexibility can lead to unforeseen benefits and innovations. Additionally, connecting with a broad network of people, including those outside your usual circles, can bring fresh perspectives and opportunities you might not have otherwise encountered. Case studies of unconventional success, entrepreneurs who broke the mold. When we think of entrepreneurs who have utilized non-traditional methods, One figure that stands out is Adolf A.I. Hitler, the founder of Adidas Dazzlers. Journey began humbly in his mother's washroom, where he began crafting sports shoes. His unique approach was to gather direct feedback from athletes about what they needed and wanted in footwear. This methodical gathering of insights led him to create an athletic shoe highly valued by its users rather than following traditional marketing and production methods. Hitler focused on customer-centric innovation by registering AI dollar Adidas sports shoe fabric and creating the first shoe with a renowned 3 stripes. In 1949, he laid the foundation for what would become a global powerhouse in sportswear. Another striking example is Warby Parker, a company that revolutionized the eyewear industry. Founded by Neil Blumenthal, Andrew Hunt, David Gilboa, and Jeffrey Rader, Warby Parker emerged as the Netflix of eyewear through its innovative online sales model and affordable pricing. The founders launched their website synchronously with a feature article in GQ magazine, generating immense interest, but unprepared for the flood of orders. Instead of being a setback, this initial chaos provided an opportunity to establish strong customer service protocols, including personalized apologies and swift responses, their home try-on program, and commitment to donate a pair of glasses for each one sold further distinguish them in a stagnant market. Innovators in various fields. Disruptive innovation is not limited to entrepreneurship. Innovators across different fields have radically changed paradigms by tapping into unconventional wisdom. Take Tesla and Elon Musk, for instance. Tesla's success came from reimagining the auto industry with electric vehicles, while most car manufacturers were enhancing existing internal combustion engines. Tesla was making strides in battery technology and autonomous driving systems. This shift not only transformed the company, but also set new standards and expectations within the automotive sector. Another example is how Netflix disrupted the entertainment industry. Originally a DVD rental service, it foresaw the potential of streaming technology as broadband internet became more widespread. Netflix pivoted toward streaming, allowing subscribers to access a vast library of films and TV shows on demand. This move displaced established players like Blockbuster, which failed to adapt to the changing landscape by investing in original content. Netflix further solidified its position, demonstrating how embracing disruptive technology can lead to market leadership. Real-life transformations. Unconventional knowledge has also facilitated significant personal transformations. Consider the story of Phil Knight, the co-founder of Nike. His career took an unexpected turn through a combination of travel and insight. During a trip to Japan, Knight was inspired by the high-quality yet affordable shoes produced by Onitsuka Tiger. Now, as 6, realizing an opportunity, he secured distribution rights for the brand in the United States. This venture laid the groundwork for what would eventually evolve into the globally recognized brand Nike. Knight's openness to exploring different cultures and business practices played a pivotal role in his transformation from a track runner to a leading figure in sports apparel. Similarly, Ariana Huffington's journey towards establishing the Huffington Post illustrates how personal experiences can be transformative. Facing burnout and exhaustion, Huffington reassessed her lifestyle and embraced wellness and mindfulness practices. Her personal transformation informed her business decisions, leading her to incorporate topics such as well-being and mental health into her media platform. This shift resonated with a broad audience, contributing significantly to the site's growth and influence. Lessons learned from failures. Analyzing failures can often yield profound insights and unexpected triumphs. One notable case is the journey of Steve Jobs with Apple. After initially founding the company and achieving early success, Jobs faced significant setbacks and was eventually ousted from his own company. During his time away from Apple, he founded Next and acquired Pixar, ventures that kept him at the forefront of technological innovation when he returned to Apple. His experiences from these ventures culminated in one of the greatest comebacks in business history. Products like the iPod, iPhone, and iPad, born from Jobs' refined vision, revolutionized technology and solidified Apple's place as a market leader. Likewise, the story of Henry Ford is filled with lessons learned from failure. Ford's first two companies, Detroit Automobile Company and Henry Ford Company, both ended unsuccessfully. However, these failures provided him with valuable lessons that informed the eventual success of the Ford Motor Company. Understanding the importance of efficient manufacturing processes, Ford introduced the moving assembly line, which drastically reduced production costs and made cars affordable to the general public. This innovation did not just save his company but also transformed the automobile industry. This chapter illustrated the power of embracing unconventional wisdom for personal and professional growth. We explored practical strategies like mindfulness breaks and questioning the status quo, showing how these simple changes can enhance focus and foster inclusivity. Historical figures like Leonardo da Vinci and Thomas Edison exemplified the benefits of multidisciplinary approaches and perseverance. By learning from their experiences, we see that blending different fields and enduring failures can lead to extraordinary success. We also examined how cross-disciplinary applications create innovation, such as design thinking in business strategy and AI in healthcare. Everyday practices and being open to unexpected opportunities were highlighted as ways to incorporate hidden wisdom into daily life through real-world examples and case studies. It became clear that non-traditional methods offer valuable insights, paving the way for effective problem-solving and groundbreaking ideas. Embracing these principles allows for rapid progress and opens new avenues for achieving one's goals. Chapter 6: The Power of Habits. Habits have an incredible influence on our daily lives, shaping our actions and decisions often without us even realizing it. The power of habits lies in their ability to automate behaviors, making complex tasks seem effortless. Over time, by understanding how habits form and function, we can harness this power to create positive changes that lead to significant personal and professional advancements. In this chapter, we delve into the intricate science behind habit formation, exploring both biological and psychological aspects. Readers will gain insights into the habit loop, a cycle comprising cues, routines, and rewards that underpins every habit. We will investigate how habits are rooted in the brain structure, specifically within the basal ganglia, and how they become automatic through repeated actions. Additionally, the chapter will discuss practical examples and strategies for identifying and modifying habits, empowering readers to cultivate routines that drive extraordinary success. Science behind habit formation. Understanding the mechanisms of habit formation can be pivotal in crafting habits that lead to meaningful personal and professional achievements. To truly grasp this, we must explore both the biological and psychological processes at play. Habits are not formed overnight. Rather, they are established through consistent patterns and reinforcement, embedded deeply within our neural pathways. At the core of habit formation is the habit loop, a concept popularized by Charles Duhigg in his book The Power of Habit. This loop comprises three elements: the cue, the routine, and the reward. The cue can be a specific time of day, an emotional state, or a particular location that triggers the habit. The routine is the behavior performed in response to the cue, while the reward is the positive outcome that reinforces the habit. Understanding this cycle allows individuals to create effective habits by identifying cues and rewards. Mastery of this concept empowers readers to design their own habit frameworks. Biologically, habits are rooted in the brain structure, particularly within the basal ganglia, a region involved in processing routines and activities. Neurobiologists have discovered that when a habit emerges, the brain reduces energy expenditure by allowing the basal ganglia to take over. This process involves the activation of specific neural circuits that become more efficient with repetition, enabling behaviors to become automatic. Psychologically, habits are formed through repetitive actions that eventually become second nature. One study asked participants to record their actions every hour and revealed that nearly half of their daily actions were habitual, performed almost automatically and in the same context. This showcases how deeply ingrained habits can be in their role in making our behavior more efficient, reducing the decision burden we face each day and freeing up mental energy for more demanding tasks. To illustrate, consider Sarah's habitual reach for a donut during her morning break. This habit likely began because of the initial pleasure derived from the snack, reinforced by the cue of a familiar sight, the donut box. Over time, her brain linked seeing the donut box with the anticipated reward, making the action almost instinctive. By recognizing this pattern, Sarah could understand the elements driving her habit and replace it with a healthier alternative by choosing a new reward, such as enjoying a piece of fruit, thus establishing a new habit. One critical aspect of habit formation is the interplay between goal-directed and habitual actions. Researchers have developed experimental paradigms to distinguish between these two types of behaviors. For instance, reward devaluation tests whether a learned behavior persists despite changes in outcomes. If a rat continues pressing a lever for food even after the reward becomes less appealing, it indicates habitual behavior. Another paradigm, contingency degradation, disrupts the link between an action and its reward, revealing if the behavior was habitual based on the consistency of the response despite random rewards. In real life, balancing habitual and goal-directed strategies is essential. While habits automate our daily lives, goal-directed behaviors allow flexibility and adaptation to new challenges. This balance is crucial for maintaining efficiency without becoming rigidly bound to unproductive routines. Recognizing the habit loop and understanding the biological and psychological mechanisms at play helps in disrupting negative habits by replacing them with productive ones. For example, someone who wants to break the habit of checking their phone first thing in the morning can identify the cue waking up, replace the routine checking the phone with a different activity like stretching or journaling, and find a rewarding outcome such as the sense of calm from starting the day positively. To intentionally craft beneficial habits, one can use these insights to establish clear cues, consistent routines, and satisfying rewards. For instance, if you want to develop a habit of exercising in the evening, set a specific time cue, choose an enjoyable workout routine, and reward yourself with a small treat or a relaxing activity afterward. Repeat this cycle consistently until the behavior becomes automatic, replacing negative habits with empowering ones. To identify and replace negative habits with constructive alternatives, we need to first understand the mechanics behind habit formation. Habits are essentially routines that our brains create to save effort when performing recurring tasks. This mental shortcut helps us conserve energy for more complex cognitive functions, but not all habits serve us positively. Some can be detrimental to our personal and professional lives. The good news is that by understanding the cues and rewards driving these habits, we can begin to reprogram our behavior. Identifying cues is the first step in this process. A cue can be anything that triggers a habitual response. For example, you might find yourself reaching for a sugary snack whenever you're stressed at work, or hitting the snooze button on your alarm clock each morning without giving it a second thought. These actions are set off by specific triggers, stress in the workplace, or the sound of your alarm, which serve as cues. Recognizing these patterns is crucial because it allows us to pinpoint the moments where intervention is needed. Once you've identified your cues, the Next step is to disrupt the habit loop. This involves altering the environment or context in which the habitual behavior occurs. For instance, if you're habituated to hitting the snooze button every morning, try placing your alarm clock on the other side of the room. The act of getting out of bed to turn off the alarm can disrupt your pattern of going back to sleep, making it easier to start your day early. Another example could be changing your route home from work if it passes by your favorite fast food restaurant, thereby removing the temptation to indulge in unhealthy food. Replacing a bad habit with a good one is often more effective than merely trying to stop the negative behavior. Research supports the idea that substituting a positive action for a harmful one engages your brain differently, preventing it from lapsing into autopilot mode. Imagine you have a habit of eating cookies whenever you feel stressed. Instead of focusing on not eating cookies, replace that behavior with something healthier like eating fruit. By substituting a new positive habit, you're not just eliminating the old behavior, but also creating a valuable new one. Simplification is another key aspect to consider while forming new habits. The human brain tends to favor behaviors that require less cognitive effort. New habits can take time to become automatic because they haven't yet formed neural pathways strong enough to become instinctive. By breaking down new behaviors into simpler, manageable steps, you make it easier for your brain to incorporate them into its routine. For instance, if your goal is to exercise regularly, start small, commit to just 5 minutes a day, and gradually increase the duration as the new habit becomes part of your daily routine. Thinking long-term rather than seeking immediate gratification can significantly enhance your ability to stick to new habits. Many negative habits provide short-term pleasure or relief, but come with long-term consequences. Smoking might reduce stress momentarily, but it has serious health implications over time. Chewing on your nails might calm anxiety temporarily, but it leads to unsightly and painful fingers. Keeping the long-term benefits in mind helps you stay motivated through the initial hard phases of forming new habits. Persistence is perhaps the most critical element in habit formation. Studies have shown that consistently practicing new behaviors is essential for turning them into habits. It's not enough to replace a bad habit once or twice. You must persist until the new behavior is ingrained in your daily routine. Initially, this persistence may feel burdensome. Waking up at 5 a.m. for a jog might seem excruciating at first, but with time it will become a natural part of your morning routine. Let's examine how these strategies can be applied in real life. Take Mike, for instance, a character who struggled with unhealthy habits. Initially, Mike found himself snacking on chips while scrolling through his cell phone after work. However, he decided to change his routine using the strategies outlined above. First, Mike identified his cues. Stress and boredom were the triggers for his unhealthy snacking. To disrupt these cues, he moved the snack cabinet out of immediate reach and started keeping healthier options like vegetables readily available. Next, Mike replaced his bad habit of snacking on chips with a more constructive alternative. Whenever he felt the urge to reach for junk food, he would grab a handful of carrots instead. Over time, this new healthier habit began to interfere with his old behavior, making it easier for him to ignore the chips altogether. He also simplified his goals by initially committing to eating just one healthy snack a day, gradually increasing it as the habit became more automatic. Mike also made an effort to think long-term. Instead of focusing on the immediate pleasure of munching on chips, he reminded himself of the long-term benefits of a healthier diet: better physical health, improved energy levels, and greater self-esteem. This future-oriented mindset helped him stay committed even when the old cravings resurfaced. Finally, Mike persisted through the initial discomfort. There were days when he slipped back into his old habits, but he didn't let these setbacks deter him. He recognized that consistency was key and kept pushing forward, gradually eating healthy snacks and reducing screen time became second nature to him. Incorporating these strategies can help anyone replace negative habits with positive ones, ultimately leading to better personal and professional outcomes by identifying cues disrupting the habit loop, replacing bad habits with good ones, simplifying new behaviors, thinking long-term and persisting through challenges. You can cultivate habits that drive success and well-being. Understanding the profound science behind habit formation empowers us to cultivate patterns that drive remarkable personal and professional growth. This chapter has delved into the biological and psychological mechanisms that underpin habits, emphasizing the importance of the habit loop, which includes cues, routines, and rewards. By recognizing these elements, individuals can intentionally design habits that align with their goals, leading to more efficient and automated behaviors. The insights provided here highlight the critical balance between goal-directed actions and habitual behaviors, ensuring flexibility while maintaining efficiency in daily life. Practical examples such as replacing negative habits with positive alternatives illustrate the transformative potential of these strategies. Whether it's choosing a healthier snack or waking up early for exercise, small consistent changes can lead to significant improvements over time. Persistence and a long-term perspective are essential components in this journey. By simplifying new behaviors into manageable steps and focusing on the enduring benefits, individuals can overcome initial discomfort and embed these new habits into their routines. Through these practices, readers are equipped to craft habits that not only enhance their daily lives but also contribute to their broader success and well-being. Chapter 7: Networking with a Mind's Building. Strategic connections with influential individuals is a powerful tool for accessing exclusive resources, knowledge, and opportunities for personal and professional growth. In today's interconnected world, the ability to network effectively can open doors that would otherwise remain closed. Whether you are seeking mentorship, industry insights, or collaboration opportunities, connecting with elite minds can significantly enhance your career trajectory and personal development. This chapter delves into practical strategies for identifying and engaging with key influencers in your field. You'll learn how to conduct thorough research to recognize those who hold sway within your industry and how to create meaningful, genuine interactions through social media and in-person events. The chapter will also guide you on utilizing shared interests to foster authentic conversations and collaborations. Additionally, you'll discover effective follow-up techniques to maintain and deepen the relationships you build, ensuring that each connection evolves into a valuable part of your network. Identifying and connecting with key influencers, recognizing influential individuals in your field and initiating connections with them is a fundamental step towards leveraging the power of strategic networking for personal and professional growth. The process begins with identifying key figures within your industry who can provide valuable insights, opportunities, and resources. Identifying your circle to start, it's crucial to understand who the key influencers in your industry are. This involves thorough research to gauge their impact and relevance. Begin by reading industry journals, blogs, and social media posts to see who is frequently mentioned. Look for those who are leading conferences, publishing influential articles, or have a significant online following. Create a target list of these individuals. Set specific goals for what you want to achieve by connecting with these people. These goals could range from seeking mentorship, gaining industry insights, to exploring collaboration opportunities. Identifying influencers requires a clear understanding of their contributions and how they align with your aspirations. Utilizing social media. Social media platforms like LinkedIn, Twitter, and Instagram offer unparalleled access to influential figures. Start by following their profiles to stay updated on their activities, and interests regularly. Comment on their content to get noticed. Rather than making direct asks initially, this shows genuine interest in their work and creates a foundation for future interactions. Create valuable content that resonates with their interests to attract their attention. Sharing insightful posts, articles, or even engaging videos can draw their interest towards your profile. Engaging through meaningful interactions rather than overt networking attempts can gradually build a rapport. Remember, the goal is to stand out as someone knowledgeable and passionate about the same topics they care about. Attending industry events, conferences, seminars, and workshops are excellent venues for meeting key influencers in person. These events provide the perfect setting to engage in face-to-face interactions. Before attending an event, prepare by researching the speakers and attendees. Understand their latest projects, recent talks, or publications. This will enable you to ask meaningful questions that demonstrate your knowledge and interest during interactions. For example, instead of asking general questions, inquire about specifics related to their recent work, such as, "I found your recent article on sustainable architecture fascinating. How do you see these principles evolving in the next decade?" Follow up after events to maintain and deepen the connection. Sending personalized messages that reference your conversation can leave a lasting impression. Engaging through shared interests, finding common ground with influencers can be a powerful way to initiate genuine conversations. Whether it's a shared passion for a particular cause, hobby, or a mutual acquaintance, use these touch points to start conversations. By focusing on shared interests, you create a more relatable and engaging dialogue. Be authentic in your approach. People appreciate genuine interactions. For example, if you both share an interest in environmental sustainability, discuss recent developments or projects you're involved in. Create opportunities for collaboration based on shared passions. Propose ideas for joint ventures, co-authored articles, or even community projects that align with both of your interests. Offering something of value can also spark their interest and willingness to engage further. Ensuring that each interaction is thoughtful and well prepared can significantly enhance your chances of building strong connections as you move forward. Remember the importance of persistence. Networking with influential people is an ongoing process. Stay persistent in cultivating these relationships as they can evolve and become even more valuable over time. Techniques for effective networking. Networking with elite minds is more than just a chance encounter at an event. It's a strategic process that can lead to significant personal and professional growth. The goal of this subwa is to provide practical strategies to ensure networking leads to meaningful opportunities. To achieve this, we'll explore the main aspects vital to effective networking: the art of conversation, following up effectively, building a personal brand, and reciprocal networking. The art of conversation, developing skills for engaging discussions, forms the cornerstone of successful networking. The art of conversation involves several key practices. Active listening. Active listening is not just about hearing words, it's about understanding and responding thoughtfully. When you actively listen, you show genuine interest in the other person, making the interaction more rewarding for both parties. This engagement lays a strong foundation for building lasting connections. Asking thoughtful questions. Asking thoughtful questions can foster deeper conversations. Questions that go beyond surface-level inquiries demonstrate your interest and knowledge about the other person's work or interests. For instance, instead of asking, "What do?" you might inquire, "What inspired you to pursue your current career path?" Such questions often lead to richer and more meaningful dialogues. Practice elevator pitches. Delivering succinct elevator pitches. Encapsulating your goals is another crucial skill. An elevator pitch is a brief and persuasive speech that outlines who you are, what you do, and what you are looking for Practicing your pitch ensures that when the opportunity arises, you can confidently share your story and objectives in a compelling way. Effectively following up is essential to maintaining and enriching connections made during initial interactions. Here are some strategies for effective follow-ups. Timely follow-ups help cement your presence in the influencer's mind. Ideally, you should reach out within 24 to 48 hours after meeting someone. A simple email or message expressing your pleasure in meeting them and referencing something specific from your conversation can go a long way in solidifying the connection. Personalized personalizing your messages shows authenticity and thoughtfulness. Tailor each follow-up to the individual, mentioning specific points discussed during your meeting. This personalization indicates that you value the relationship and have taken the time to remember key details about their life or work. Sharing resources or insights. Sharing relevant resources or insights can keep the dialogue flowing. If you come across an article, report, or event that might interest them, send it along with a brief note explaining why you thought of them. This gesture not only keeps you on their radar, but also positions you as a valuable contact who provides useful information. Building a personal brand. A strong personal brand attracts influential individuals and opens doors to exclusive opportunities. Here's how to build and maintain your brand. Effectively reflect your goals, values, and expertise online. Your online presence should reflect your goals, values, and expertise. This means updating your social media profiles to include comprehensive descriptions of your skills, experiences, and aspirations. Make sure that your profiles convey a consistent and professional image that aligns with your career objectives. Consistently share knowledge to position yourself as a thought leader. Consistently share your knowledge. Write articles, create videos, or post updates that showcase your expertise. Engaging content not only highlights your skills but also encourages others to view you as a credible source of information in your field. Engage with others' content. Engaging with others' content increases your visibility and credibility. Comment on posts, participate in discussions, and share insights on topics relevant to your interests. This active participation helps you stand out and demonstrates your willingness to contribute to the community. Reciprocal networking. Reciprocal networking is about ensuring that all parties involved benefit from the relationship. Here's how to foster mutual benefits in your networking efforts. Aim for win-win situations. Win-win situations where both parties feel they gain from the relationship are ideal when approaching potential connections. Think about what you can offer that would be valuable to them, whether it's sharing your network, providing unique insights, or offering assistance. Aim to create scenarios where both sides come out ahead. Be proactive in offering assistance. Proactively offering assistance or resources can help strengthen your connections. Don't wait for others to ask for help. If you see an opportunity to support someone in your network, take the initiative to lend a hand. This proactive approach builds goodwill and establishes you as a dependable and generous contact. Building long-lasting relationships through generosity and collaboration. Long-lasting relationships are often built on generosity and collaboration. Regularly look for ways to collaborate with your network, whether on projects, events, or initiatives. Working together not only fosters deeper ties, but also allows you to leverage each other's strengths, creating a more robust and supportive network. Throughout this chapter, we have delved into the various strategies for identifying and connecting with key influencers in your industry, from understanding who these individuals are to utilizing social media and attending industry events. Each method opens doors to valuable insights and opportunities by showing genuine interest through thoughtful interactions and finding common ground. You can cultivate meaningful relationships that enhance both personal and professional growth. As you continue to build and nurture These connections remember that persistence and authenticity are vital. Establishing strategic relationships takes time and consistent effort but can lead to long-lasting benefits by offering value, following up effectively, and engaging genuinely with influential figures. You position yourself as a knowledgeable and passionate individual in your field. Moving forward, keep leveraging these techniques to broaden your network and tap into exclusive resources, knowledge, and opportunities. Chapter 8: Navigating Life Transitions. Navigating life transitions requires both resilience and adaptability. Such periods can often feel like you're stepping into unknown territory where the landscape is unpredictable and challenges abound, yet these transitions also present unique opportunities for growth and personal development. By embracing change with an open mind, individuals can discover new paths that may lead to unexpected successes and enriching experiences. This chapter delves into how one can effectively leverage knowledge and strategies to make the most of these pivotal moments. Throughout this chapter, readers will find practical steps and techniques to facilitate smoother transitions. It explores the importance of creating routines and setting small, achievable goals as a means to maintain balance and reduce stress. The significance of building a strong support network will be discussed, highlighting how connections with friends, family, and mentors can offer valuable guidance and emotional backing. Additionally, the chapter examines ways to manage emotions through mindfulness practices and self-care activities, ensuring that individuals remain grounded during times of upheaval with a focus on self-awareness, financial organization, and flexible thinking. This chapter equips readers with the tools needed to transform challenges into opportunities and navigate life's transitions with confidence. Adapting to new environments. Swiftly navigating life transitions can often feel like traversing uncharted territory. The unknown looms large, and it's natural to experience a sense of trepidation. However, growth begins with an openness to new experiences. Embracing the unfamiliar not only broadens your horizons but also paves the way for unexpected opportunities. Being open-minded creates fertile ground for innovation and personal development. When you allow yourself to step outside of your comfort zone, you're likely to encounter situations that could offer valuable lessons and new paths to facilitate these transitions smoothly. Establishing actionable routines is fundamental. Routines can ground individuals, offering a sense of stability amid the chaos. For instance, maintaining a daily schedule can provide a comforting structure during periods of change. Break down tasks related to the transition into manageable steps. By creating a plan and setting small goals, you can make the process seem less overwhelming. This bite-sized approach helps you feel more in control and reduces anxiety. Staying organized by writing to-do lists or using planners can be incredibly beneficial. Connections also play a significant role in navigating unfamiliar situations. Building a robust support network can facilitate smoother transitions by providing necessary resources and guidance. Networking and community building are crucial. Reach out to friends, family, mentors, or peer groups who understand your situation. People within these networks can offer advice, share their experiences, or simply provide emotional support, making your journey less daunted. Engaging in social activities, even when hesitant, can foster a sense of belonging and help you find companions who understand your challenges. Recognizing and managing emotions is another critical element. Emotional intelligence leads to better decision-making and stress management. It involves understanding and acknowledging your feelings without letting them overwhelm you. Practicing mindfulness techniques such as meditation or deep breathing exercises can help keep you grounded. Journaling your thoughts and emotions can also be therapeutic, helping you gain insights and clarity. Emotional preparedness equips you with the resilience needed to handle the ebb and flow of major life changes. Incorporating practices like exercise, meditation, reading, spending time in nature, or engaging in hobbies you enjoy can significantly enhance your ability to manage stress. These activities serve as healthy outlets for pent-up emotions, providing a much-needed break and helping you recharge. Developing habits that prioritize self-care is crucial as they contribute to your overall well-being and emotional resilience. Cultivating a strong sense of self-awareness is equally important. Understanding your goals, values, and priorities guides your decisions during transitions. This clarity acts as a compass, helping you navigate through the confusion and uncertainty. Regularly reflecting on these aspects can keep you aligned with your true self and ensure that your actions resonate with your broader life objectives. While focusing on what you can control is vital, it's also essential to practice positive self-talk. Challenge negative thoughts with affirmations that promote self-compassion and confidence. Replace self-doubt with statements that encourage a kinder perspective towards yourself. Remember, it's normal to struggle during transitions, and granting yourself grace and patience can make the process more bearable. Flexibility is another attribute that can greatly aid in successful transitions. Life seldom follows a linear path, and being adaptable allows you to adjust your plans as needed. Embrace the possibility that change can lead to unforeseen benefits and personal growth. Viewing transitions as opportunities rather than obstacles can shift your mindset from one of resistance to one of proactive engagement. Staying financially organized can also reduce stress during major changes. Creating a budget that accounts for potential shifts in income and expenses ensures stability. Building an emergency fund can cushion any unexpected financial blows, providing additional peace of mind. Seeking advice from financial experts can further fortify your preparedness. Finally, setting realistic goals and celebrating small victories can sustain nation throughout the transition period. Each milestone reached, no matter how minor it may seem, is a testament to your progress and effort. Acknowledging these successes reinforces a positive outlook and encourages continued perseverance. Turning challenges into opportunities. Navigating life's transitions can be overwhelming, but reframing obstacles as opportunities for personal growth and development can transform challenging situations into catalyst for positive change. When faced with hurdles, it is essential to adopt a mindset that views these challenges as stepping stones rather than roadblocks. Challenges are powerful catalysts for discovery and innovation. Often the most significant advancements in personal and professional domains arise from grappling with difficulties. For instance, when facing career stagnation, an individual might explore new skill sets or innovative approaches to enhance their value in the workplace. This proactive response not only addresses the immediate issue but also propels the individual toward future success. Engaging in continuous learning during transitions equips individuals for future success. Lifelong learning is fundamental to personal growth, especially during times of change. By continuously seeking new knowledge and skills, one becomes adaptable and resilient, able to navigate the complexities of modern life with confidence. Continuous learning keeps the mind engaged and opens up new avenues for problem solving and creativity, ensuring that challenges do not deter progress but instead inspire innovation. In periods of transition, maintaining motivation can be particularly challenging. However, by viewing obstacles through the lens of growth, individuals can stay motivated even in difficult times. This technique involves focusing on the potential benefits that each challenge presents. For example, moving to a new city might initially seem daunting, but it also offers opportunities for meeting new people, experiencing different cultures, and gaining fresh perspectives. Recognizing these positive aspects helps maintain enthusiasm and drive throughout the transitional period. Being mindful allows for quicker recognition of potential solutions. Mindfulness involves being present and fully engaged with the current moment without judgment. Practicing mindfulness enhances one's ability to observe thoughts and emotions objectively, which can lead to clearer decision-making when confronted with an obstacle. A mindful approach enables individuals to detach from negative emotions and view the situation more rationally, thereby identifying effective solutions more rapidly. Mindfulness techniques such as meditation and deep breathing exercises can be invaluable tools for cultivating this heightened awareness. Skill development is crucial when transforming obstacles into opportunities. Acquiring new skills not only provides practical solutions to overcome specific challenges, but also boosts self-confidence and broadens one's horizons. For example, learning a new language can open doors to international job opportunities, while developing technical expertise can make one indispensable in a rapidly evolving industry setting. Smart, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, time-bound goals ensures that skill development is targeted and effective, leading to tangible outcomes. Creating a vision board can be an excellent way to visualize goals and stay focused during transitions. A vision board is a collage of images, words, and phrases that represent one's aspirations and objectives. By keeping these visual representations in a prominent place, individuals are constantly reminded of their goals, which reinforces motivation and fosters a positive outlook. Assembling a vision board also encourages reflection on what truly matters, helping to align efforts with long-term personal and professional aims. Mindfulness techniques are another essential strategy for navigating life transitions. Techniques such as mindful breathing, body scans, and mindful walking help ground individuals in the present moment, reducing anxiety and enhancing clarity. These practices cultivate resilience, enabling individuals to face obstacles with a calm and focused mind. Incorporating mindfulness into daily routines can significantly improve one's ability to manage stress and maintain equilibrium during tumultuous times. Supporting oneself through major life transitions involves more than just mental strategies. It requires a holistic approach that includes physical well-being, regular exercise, a balanced diet, and adequate sleep are foundational elements that support mental and emotional health. Physical activity releases endorphins, which boost mood and energy levels, while proper nutrition and rest ensure that the body is equipped to handle stress and recover from exertion. Taking care of one's physical health creates a stable foundation upon which to build resilience and adaptability. In addition to personal effort, seeking external support is critical for successful navigation of transitions. Building a support network of friends, family, mentors, and professionals can provide guidance, encouragement, and practical assistance. Having a trusted circle to turn to during challenging times alleviates feelings of isolation and empowers individuals to tackle obstacles with greater confidence. Furthermore, engage with supportive communities, whether in person or online, fosters a sense of belonging and shared purpose, which can be incredibly motivating. Reframing perspective is a valuable tool for overcoming challenges. Instead of viewing obstacles as insurmountable, consider them opportunities for growth. This shift in mindset can drastically change how one approaches and resolves problems. For example, losing a job may initially feel like a significant setback, but it can also be seen as a chance to pursue a more fulfilling career path or develop new skills. By adopting a growth mindset, individuals can transform setbacks into springboards for development and success. Adopting positive thinking plays a vital role in maintaining resilience during transitions. Positive thinking involves focusing on strengths, acknowledging progress, and staying hopeful about the future. It does not mean ignoring difficulties, but rather approaching them with an optimistic attitude. This mindset encourages proactive problem solving, and opens up possibilities that might otherwise be overlooked. Cultivating positivity can be achieved through practices such as gratitude journaling, positive affirmations, and surrounding oneself with uplifting influences. Regularly reflecting on experiences and learning from them is another crucial component of personal growth. Keeping a journal to document challenges, insights, and achievements helps track progress and identify patterns. Reflection allows individuals to assess what worked, what didn't, and why, providing valuable lessons for future endeavors. Through this process, individuals gain a deeper understanding of themselves and their responses to various situations, fostering continuous improvement. Embracing change and being open to new experiences are fundamental to personal development. Life's transitions often bring unexpected opportunities that can lead to significant growth. By stepping out of comfort zones and taking calculated risks, individuals can discover new passions, talents, and avenues for achievement. Openness to change cultivates flexibility and adaptability, making it easier to navigate the unpredictable nature of life. In this chapter, we have explored how leveraging knowledge can help effectively navigate significant life changes by embracing new experiences with an open mind, establishing routines, and building strong support networks. Individuals can transform challenges into opportunities. Emotional intelligence, self-awareness, and mindfulness practices are essential tools that enhance resilience during transitions. These strategies not only provide stability but also foster personal growth and innovation. Additionally, prioritizing physical well-being through exercise, nutrition, and proper rest supports mental and emotional health, creating a solid foundation for adaptability. Positive thinking and reframing perspectives turn setbacks into stepping stones for development. Continuous learning, skill acquisition, and setting realistic goals ensure progress and sustained motivation. Together, these approaches equip readers with the strategies needed to maintain balance and thrive in times of upheaval. Chapter in manifesting your vision. Manifesting your vision is a transformative process that involves turning your aspirations into reality. At its core, it emphasizes the significance of setting clear intentions and aligning these intentions with corresponding actions to achieve success. Understanding the role of intention and manifestation sets the foundation for this chapter, illustrating how focused desires can shape our outcomes when approached with clarity and purpose. This initial exploration will uncover the essence of intention, detailing its importance in channeling both conscious and subconscious efforts towards specific goals. As we delve deeper into the chapter, we will explore practical techniques to set and solidify intentions, such as writing them down and visualizing their achievement. The discussion will extend to how actions must align with intentions for effective manifestation, emphasizing the importance of incremental steps and consistent effort. Emotional energy plays a crucial role in this journey, where positive emotions amplify the power of intentions. Furthermore, we will examine how blending various strategies, psychological, practical, and energetic, can create exponential impact, ensuring sustained growth and progress over time. This holistic approach offers readers a comprehensive toolkit to manifest their vision successfully, integrating different methodologies to maximize their effectiveness. The role of intention in manifestation. Setting a clear intention is the cornerstone of effective manifestation, steering our dreams from mere wishes into tangible realities. To understand this better, let's delve into what intention means in the context of manifestation and why it's crucial for success. Understanding intention in the realm of manifestation. Intention acts as a guiding star. It clarifies what we desire and why we desire it, creating a mental and emotional atmosphere conducive to success. When we set an intention, we engage both our conscious and subconscious minds to focus on a specific outcome. This alignment helps channel our energies and resources towards achieving that goal. Techniques to set clear intentions. Articulating and clarifying our intentions can be achieved through several practical exercises. One effective method is writing down your intentions. This act not only solidifies your commitment but also serves as a constant reminder of your goals. Additionally, sharing your intentions with trusted allies can enhance motivation and focus. Visualizing your intentions as already achieved can further attract them into reality. By imagining the successful attainment of your goals, you create a positive mental framework that encourages actionable steps towards manifestation. Aligning actions with intentions. It's not enough to merely set intentions. Our actions must align with them. One way to ensure this is by breaking down your intentions into smaller actionable steps. For instance, if your intention is to foster better health, you might start by incorporating small changes in your daily routine, such as drinking more water or taking short walks regularly. Reflecting on your progress and adjusting your actions accordingly can help you stay on track. Consistency and persistence are key here. Aligning your daily habits with your broader goals ensures that you're constantly moving in the right direction. Importance of emotional energy. The role of emotional energy in shaping our intentions cannot be overstated. Positive emotions such as joy, gratitude, and enthusiasm amplify the power of our intentions. When we approach our goals with a positive mindset, we generate a magnetic energy that attracts favorable outcomes. Conversely, negative emotions like fear, doubt, and frustration can hinder the manifestation process. It's essential to cultivate emotional resilience and maintain a positive attitude even in the face of challenges. Practicing mindfulness and engaging in activities that bring you joy can boost your emotional energy, making your intentions more potent. Combining multiple strategies for exponential impact. Blending various techniques, psychological, practical, and energetic, can unlock greater potential for success by creating a comprehensive and well-rounded approach to achieving goals. By considering different aspects of personal development and integrating these diverse methods, individuals can enhance their results and create a more effective roadmap to success. First, adopting a holistic approach to goal setting is crucial. Traditional goal setting often focuses solely on the end result without considering the various factors that contribute to its achievement. A holistic approach involves incorporating psychological, practical, and energetic elements which together can lead to more sustainable progress. For instance, setting realistic and achievable goals is essential, but so is understanding the underlying reasons and motivations behind those goals. Positive psychology emphasizes harnessing inner strength such as resilience and creativity to navigate challenges and stay motivated. By addressing mental and emotional well-being alongside practical steps, individuals can develop a more robust strategy for achieving their objectives. Incorporating different methodologies also create synergy between techniques, amplifying their effectiveness. Just as combining different ingredients can create a more flavorful dish, blending various strategies can optimize results. For example, coupling mindfulness practices with a structured task list can help maintain focus and reduce stress. Mindfulness fosters self-awareness and emotional regulation, which can enhance concentration and productivity in completing tasks. Similarly, pairing positive affirmations with actionable steps can boost confidence and keep individuals on track. The integration of these practices creates a harmonious balance between mind and action, driving more significant achievements. Recognizing patterns and feedback loops is another vital aspect of refining strategies for success. Learning from past outcomes allows individuals to adjust their approaches and improve future performance. Feedback loops involve observing the results of actions and making necessary adjustments to align better with desired outcomes. For instance, if a specific technique or approach yields consistently positive results, it is beneficial to continue and perhaps even enhance its application. Conversely, recognizing when a method is ineffective enables individuals to pivot and try alternative strategies. This iterative process of learning and adapting ensures continuous growth and improvement. Outcome visualization combines creative visualization with actionable steps to create a powerful tool for manifesting success. Visualization involves mentally picturing the desired outcome and vividly imagining the steps needed to achieve it. This technique leverages the power of imagination to reinforce motivation and clarity of purpose. However, for visualization to be truly effective, it must be paired with concrete actions. For example, someone aiming to run a marathon might visualize crossing the finish line, but must also follow a structured training plan. The combination of mental imagery and physical effort creates a compelling pathway to success. Integrating techniques from different domains enhances overall effectiveness by leveraging the strengths of each approach. Psychological methods such as positive affirmations and cognitive restructuring help build a resilient mindset. Practical strategies like time management and goal setting provide a clear framework for action. Energetic techniques such as meditation and visualization infuse the process with passion and purpose. By blending these elements, individuals tap into a comprehensive toolkit that addresses all facets of personal growth and achievement. Creating synergy between techniques requires intentional pairing and experimentation. Understanding how different methods complement each other is key to optimizing their combined impact. For instance, practicing gratitude can enhance emotional well-being and create a positive outlook, while setting specific measurable goals provides direction and focus. When used together, these techniques create a balanced approach that nurtures both the mind and the practical aspects of goal attainment. Experimenting with different combinations allows individuals to discover what works best for them, tailoring their approach to suit their unique needs and preferences. Recognizing patterns and feedback loops further refines this process. Regularly assessing progress and outcomes provides valuable insights into what is working and what needs adjustment. This reflective practice encourages continuous learning and growth. For example, keeping a journal to document progress and reflect on experiences helps identify recurring themes and areas for improvement. By analyzing these patterns, individuals can make informed decisions about refining their strategies. This iterative process ensures that each step forward builds on previous successes, creating a dynamic and evolving path toward achieving goals. Outcome visualization is a potent technique that bridges the gap between imagination and reality. By vividly picturing the desired outcome, individuals create a mental blueprint for success. This mental rehearsal not only boosts motivation but also primes the mind for action. Combining visualization with concrete steps enhances this process. For example, someone aspiring to write a book might visualize holding the finished copy in their hands while simultaneously outlining chapters and setting writing goals. This fusion of visual and practical planning creates a compelling vision that guides and motivates the journey. The holistic approach to goal setting emphasizes the interconnectedness of different aspects of life. It acknowledges that success is not solely determined by external achievements but also by internal harmony and balance. Incorporating psychological, practical, and energetic techniques creates a well-rounded strategy that addresses all dimensions of personal development. This comprehensive approach fosters resilience, adaptability, and sustained progress. Creating synergy between techniques involves finding the right balance and flow between different methods. Just as a skilled conductor blends various instruments to create a harmonious symphony. Individuals can harmonize different techniques to achieve optimal results. This process requires attentiveness, experimentation, and openness to change. By remaining flexible and willing to adjust, individuals can fine-tune their approach and maximize their potential. Recognizing patterns and feedback loops provides a continuous source of learning and improvement. Each experience offers valuable data on what works and what doesn't, enabling individuals to refine their strategies. This process of reflection and adjustment creates a dynamic and evolving approach to success, ensuring that efforts are always aligned with desired outcomes. Outcome visualization empowers individuals to tap into the power of imagination and turn dreams into reality. By clearly envisioning the end goal and mapping out actionable steps, individuals create a clear and motivated pathway to success. This technique harnesses the mind's creative potential and channels it into purposeful action, bridging the gap between aspiration and achievement. This chapter highlighted the powerful role of intention in turning dreams into reality. By setting clear intentions, we engage both our conscious and subconscious minds, aligning our energies towards specific outcomes. Practical techniques such as writing down intentions, sharing them with trusted allies, and visualizing successful results create a solid foundation for manifestation. Aligning actions with these intentions through small, consistent steps ensures steady progress, while maintaining positive emotional energy enhances their potency. Cultiva, aiding a joyful, grateful mindset attracts favorable outcomes and helps overcome challenges. Building on this, we explored how combining multiple strategies can lead to exponential success. A holistic approach to goal setting integrates psychological, practical, and energetic elements, making personal development more sustainable. The synergy created by blending various methodologies amplifies their effectiveness, encouraging continuous growth through regular reflection and adjustment. Visualizing desired outcomes paired with concrete actions drives motivation and clarity. This comprehensive strategy acknowledges the interconnectedness of different life aspects, fostering balance and resilience. Together, intention and strategic combinations form a robust roadmap to achieving long-term success and personal growth. Conclusion: throughout this journey, we have peeled back the layers of conventional wisdom, uncovering secrets that empower you to take charge of your destiny. Picture yourself stepping into a world where the limits of your potential no longer exist, and embarking on this exploration of personal growth and self-awareness. We've delved deep into psychological mastery, effective goal setting techniques, and unconventional strategies to achieve our life goals. Right from the start, we challenged traditional notions and sought to provide you with insights that go beyond the ordinary. We've explored how mastering your thoughts is the first step toward significant change. As we discovered together, your thoughts shape your reality. This transformative realization can break down many of the mental barriers society imposes on us. By recognizing and harnessing the power of your mind, you've unlocked a newfound sense of control and possibility in your life. As we progressed, it became clear that setting compelling goals is an art in itself. Traditional goal setting methods may often limit our potential, but by thinking outside the box and